Good morning, everybody. Today we discuss fuel cell, fuel cells, fuel cells. What is a fuel cell? What is arrangement of fuel cells? What are the reactions in the fuel cells? Discussing now. Fuel cells. Fuel cells are electrochemical cells consisting of two electrodes and an electrolyte which convert the chemical energy of chemical reactions between fuel and oxidant directly into electrical energy. Fuel cells are electrochemical cells. It consists of two electrodes, anode and cathode, an electrolyte of sodium hydroxide, which is convert the chemical energy of chemical reactions between fuels and oxidant directly into electrical energy. The galvanic cell that are designed to convert the energy of combustion of fuels like hydrogen, methane, methanol, etc. directly into electrical energy are called fuel cells. What is a fuel cell? The cell formed by electrical energy into it converts energy of combustion of fuels like hydrogen, oxygen fuel cells. These fuel cells produce electricity without combustion. Cells are called fuel cells. A fuel cell is an electrochemical device. It is an electrochemical device that converts energy produced from a chemical reaction into electrical energy. More specifically, it is an electrochemical device that combines hydrogen and oxygen to produce electricity with water and heat as its byproduct. Chemical energy into electrical energy. In the cell consists of two porous carbon electrodes containing platinum or palladium as a catalyst to increase the rate of reaction. These two electrodes are placed to sodium hydroxide as the electrolyte. Hydrogen and oxygen are passed through electrodes under a pressure of 50 atmosphere. Oxidation and reduction takes place at anode and cathode and generate electricity. The EMF of the cell is 1.2 volt. The cell is represented as reaction. The process of fuel cells. Fuels by the combustion in presence of oxygen to form products, byproducts plus electricity. The fuels in presence of combustion to produce electricity. The conventional process of the electrical energy is following steps. Chemical energy to heat energy into mechanical energy into electrical energy. But in fuel cells, it directly converts chemical energy into electrical energy. Chemical energy into electrical energy. The efficiency of energy conversion fuel cells appropriates 70%. It is only 15 to 20%. In gasoline powered engines and 30 to 35% in diesel engines. Cathode. Positive post of the fuel cells attached channel distribute oxygen to the surface of the catalyst. Conducts electrons back from the external circuit to the catalyst, recombine with the hydrogen ion and oxygen to form water. Electrolyte. Proton exchange membrane, specially treated material only conduct positively charged ion membrane black electrons. Catalyst. Special material that facilitates reaction of oxygen and hydrogen, usually platinum powdered very thinly coated onto carbon paper or cloth. Rough and porous maximize surface area exposed to hydrogen or oxygen. The platinum coated side of the catalyst faces the PEM. Cathode. Positive post of the fuel cells attached channel distribute oxygen to the surface of the catalyst. Conducts electrons back from the external circuit to the catalyst, recombine with the hydrogen ions and oxygen to form water. Proton exchange membrane, specially treated material only conducts positively charged ion membranes, blacks electrons. Special material that facilitates reactions of oxygen and hydrogen, usually platinum powder very thinly coated onto carbon paper. Rough and porous maximize surface area exposed to hydrogen or oxygen. The platinum coated side of the catalyst faces in the then working process. The fuel cell generates electrical power by continuously converting the chemical energy of a fuel into electrical energy. A fuel cell generates electrical power by continuously converting the chemical energy of a fuel into electrical energy by way of an electrochemical reaction. Electrochemical reaction. The fuel cell itself has no moving parts, making it quite an reliable source of power. Fuel cells typically utilize hydrogen as the fuel and oxygen as the oxidant in the electrochemical reaction. The reaction results in electricity by product water and byproduct heat. Byproduct of water and byproduct of heat. What are the following reactions are involving in fuel cells? At cathode, oxygen gas interact with electrolytic water molecule. It present in liquid state. Gain of electrons to form 4OH minus at cathode. These 4OH minus in presence of aqueous solution. At anode, hydrogen gas react with 4OH minus to form 4H2O in liquid plus 4 electrons. Overall reaction H2, 2H2 gas plus O2 gas to form 2H2O in liquid plus heat energy. In this process, the fuel undergoes oxidation at anode and releases electrons. At anodic part of hydrogen container. These hydrogen container interact with electrolyte of OH minus ions to form 4H2O plus 4 electrons. These electrons flow through the external circuit to the cathode. At the cathodic container of oxygen, gain of those electrons to form 4OH minus. At cathode, oxidant gets reduction. And finally, H2 plus O2 to form 2H2. The electrons produce electricity while passing through the external circuit. Electricity is generated continuously as long as fuels and the oxidant are continuously and separately supplied in the electrons of the cell from reservoir outside the electrochemical cell. diagram, the electrophorus carbon electrodes are act as anode and cathode. These porous carbon electrodes completely filled as platinum or palladium act as catalyst. One is hydrogen passes through the anodic container. Another one is cathodic container passes of oxygen gas. At anode, at anode and cathode, transfer of electrons from anode to cathode, it generates electricity by spontaneous reaction without combustion of fuels. Cells are called fuel cells. Advantages of fuel cells. Fuel cells highly efficient compared to the thermal production of electricity. It is highly efficient compared to thermal production of electricity. Fuel cells are free from noise and pollution. Fuel cells does not require conventional fuels like oil or gas. Fuel cells easy maintenance and grid is not required. Fuel cells runs continuously as long as fuel is supported. Water is the only discharge. Higher efficiency than conventional engines. Excellent part, load characteristics, zero emission, long operating period between failure, no rotating part in the main hardware component, negligible noise pollution, negligible noise noise pollution. These are advantages of fuel cells. Conclusion of fuel cells. This is very useful cell. It is produces heat, electrical energy without combustion of cells by interact with hydrogen and oxygen to produce water plus heat energy. In this fuel cells we discuss about what is a fuel cell, construction of fuel cell, working process of fuel cell, what are the reactions are involving in fuel cells, what are the advantages of fuel cells. These topics discussing today. Thank you once again.